They wheeled me to the theater when the real one stopped its rhythm, killed by the shock of losing you, a fatal silent chasm. The surgeon pulled the memory of your final cold goodbye and replaced it with a circuit board designed to never cry. It sinks up to a steady tempo, a perfect 1-2 punch, more reliable than the fragile thing that shattered at your touch. It ticks inside my chest now, a metronome of steel, a manufactured tempo that doesn't let me feel. I've got an artificial heartbeat keeping me alive, a synthesized existence where the broken can't survive. No misbeats, no palpitations, no emotion, no sharp pain, just a steady hollow drumming through the sunshine and the rain. It pumps the blood but not the sorrow, efficient and so smart, a technological replacement for my real missing heart. Missing heart. The batteries last longer than the love we tried to save, a constant hum of energy rising from the grave. It's calibrated perfectly, won't skip when I see your face. It maintains a perfect rhythm in this empty, lonely place. They thought they fixed the problem, vulnerability of love, replaced the tender muscle with the cold precision of a machine that cannot break down from a simple whispered end. It just keeps ticking forward, refusing to bend. I've got an artificial heartbeat keeping me alive, a synthesized existence where the broken can't survive. No misbeats, no palpitations, no emotion, no sharp pain, just a steady hollow drumming through the sunshine and the rain. It pumps the blood but not the sorrow, efficient and so smart, a technological replacement for my real missing heart. Missing heart. Sometimes I wish for failure, a short in the mainframe, a surge of genuine feeling, shouting out your name. But it's a robust system, built to withstand the pain. It just adjusts the voltage when the lonely feelings drain. It's perfect, silent, tireless, and heartily completed. I've got an artificial heartbeat keeping me alive, a synthesized existence where the broken can't survive. No misbeats, no palpitations, no emotion, no sharp pain, just a steady hollow drumming through the sunshine and the rain. It pumps the blood but not the sorrow, efficient and so smart, a technological replacement for my real missing heart. Missing heart. Artificial heartbeat, tick-tock steady pace, no emotion, no grace, just the sound of the end. The playlist on my shuffle knows your name too well. Every second track, a story that I'm forced to tell myself. I should skip these tracks, I should clear the history, but I hear repeat, one on a private mystery. The melody is sweet, but the lyrics are a lie. A soundtrack to a happy end that never got to fly. I can't reach the button to silence the refrain, so I just sit here drowning in the same old loop and pain. It's an autoplay loop stuck inside my head, every single word for the saddest song I know. I'm trapped inside this endless reel. The needles worn right through, just playing the memory of me and you. The algorithm of my life is broken, it seems clear. It only serves me memories designed to draw a tear. I'm stuck on track number 4, the drive we took in June, singing off-key harmony beneath that silver moon. I try to introduce a new sound, a different kind of beat, but the system crashes back to the one I can't defeat. My heart is just a worn-out speaker, crackling with regret, playing that final silent moment I can never quite forget. It's an autoplay loop stuck inside my head. Every single word of every single thing you said, the way you used to whisper that you never let me go. Now the phrase is just a chorus for the saddest song I know. I'm trapped inside this endless reel. The needles worn right through, just playing the memory of me and you. They tell me to change the station, find a different frequency, but every wave I tune into just brings you back to me. Maybe I don't wanna stop the music, maybe I need the sting to keep me company in the silence that your absence brings. It's an autoplay loop stuck inside my head. Every single word of every single thing you said, the way you used to whisper that you never let me go. Now the phrase is just a chorus for the saddest song I know. I'm trapped inside this endless reel. The needles worn right through, just playing the memory of me and you. Autoplay loop, can't press stop, just me and you. Me and you, forever on repeat. The mirror on the wall reflects a stranger I don't know. Eyes that hold an ocean, tears that refuse to flow. My world is in fragments, scattered on the floor, like a vase you dropped in anger. Walking out the door, I'm sweeping up the shards, but every touch cuts deep. Promises like glass we could never keep. A mosaic of a memory where the picture's incomplete. Nothing here is solid, nothing's ever sweet. There are broken pieces left behind everywhere I turn. Lessons in the wreckage that I have to learn. Slivers of forever, reflections of your light. 1,000 tiny heartaches beneath the hollow sky. I'm bleeding on the floor, this love we used to own. Just the broken pieces, shattered and alone. You took the easy road out, the swift and clean escape, leaving me to manage this wreckage in this shape. The silence in the kitchen is where the dishes fly. A metaphor for moments we didn't wanna try. A broken plate, a future snap, a silence sharp and loud. I'm just a lonely figure in a disappearing crowd of all the friends we had, the life we used to share. Now it's just the dust motes hanging in the air. I'm careful where I step now, careful where I land, holding on to nothing with an empty shaking hand. There are broken pieces left behind everywhere I turn. Lessons in the wreckage that I have to learn. Slivers of forever, reflections of your light. 1,000 tiny heartaches beneath the it's easier to leave it broken, a monument to us, to the way it fell apart in the silence and the dust. No easy fix, no quick repair, just an endless open wound underneath the cold and unforgiving moon. There are broken pieces left behind everywhere I turn, lessons in the wreckage that I have to learn. Slavers of forever, reflections of your lie, 1,000 tiny heartaches beneath a hollow sky. I'm bleeding on the floor of this love we used to own, just the broken pieces, shattered and alone. You took the easy road out, the swift and clean escape, leaving me to manage this wreckage in this shape. Broken pieces left behind, the only truth that I can find. Shattered glass, a broken heart, torn apart, just the broken pieces left behind. The pilot light went out inside the furnace of my soul, a slow and creeping coldness that took its heavy toll. I used to burn so brightly, a lighthouse in the fog. My love for you, a raging fire on a never-ending log. We fed the flames together, a cozy, brilliant heat. But somewhere in the autumn you forgot the kindling at your feet. You stopped attending to the hearth, you let the sparks just fade, while I kept trying to salvage every single ember that we'd made. Now it's burnout, total darkness, the energy is gone, just ashes in the grate now, waiting for the dawn. The fuel is all depleted, the wick is turning black, there's nothing left to give you and you finally wander back. My heart isn't broken, it's just empty and so tired. The beautiful consuming flame of us has finally expired. I poured out all my oil, I used up all my will to keep the light on for you, but you chose the darkness quick. The effort was exhausting, keeping us alive and warm, while you went out exploring in the center of the storm. My circuits fried from overload, my wires frayed and split. I gave you every single piece, bit by little bit. There's no more fight left in me, no more tears. there's nothing left to give you when you finally wander back. My heart isn't broken, it's just empty and so tired. The beautiful consuming flame of us has finally expired. Finally expired. No more heat, just the cold of the burnout. Nothing left to feel. The skyline's putting on a show, a million bulbs alight, blinding all the lonely corners of this restless city night. Every window holds a story, laughter, love, or sleep, but mine just holds the shadow of the promises you couldn't keep. I used to see the beauty when your hand was holding mine. Every glowing tower seemed a perfect hopeful sign. Now the electric glitter's just a sharp and hollow glare, shining on the emptiness you left within the air. These city lights are burning bright, a beautiful, cruel display, but they can't light the darkness since you went away. They paint the walls in neon hues, orange, green, and red, but all I see is grayscale in the space inside my head. A million people rushing by beneath the starry dome, and I'm the only one in all this crowd who has no home. Just city lights in an empty heart, drowning in the glow. The yellow taxis rush around like blood within the veins. The life of this metropolis where nothing ever wanes. I'm standing on the corner where we shared our first kiss, surrounded by the hustle, consumed by all I miss. The street performers play our song, a cruel coincidence. Every note a memory, sharp and far too intense. They're singing about connection while I'm solitary peace, begging this concrete jungle for a moment of release. These city lights are burning bright, a beautiful, cruel display, but they can't light the darkness since you went away. They paint the walls in neon hues, orange, green, and red, but all I see is grayscale in the space inside my head. A million people rushing by beneath the starry dome, and I'm the only one in all this crowd who has no home. Just city lights in an empty heart, drowning in the glow. If all these lights went out tonight, just plunged into the dark, maybe I could finally feel the stillness of the park. The quiet of the blackout might match the void in me. The only place that feels like home is where you used to be. These city lights are burning bright, a beautiful, cruel display, but they can't light the darkness since you went away. They paint the walls in neon hues, orange, green, and red, but all I see is grayscale in the space inside my head. A million people rushing by beneath the starry dome, and I'm the only one in all this crowd who has no home. Just city lights in an empty heart, drowning in the glow. Drowning in the glow. I boarded up the windows, I sealed the door up tight, trying to contain the memory of our final desperate fight. The walls are padded with the silence where your laughter used to bloom, but it doesn't stop the sound from ricocheting round this room. Every single word you said before you turned and walked away bounces off the emptiness 100 times a day. It's over now, I can't do this. You deserve so much more. They hit me like a physical blow, vibrate into my core. Cause I'm living in an echo chamber of the love we used to be. Every painful syllable is screaming back at me. The silence has a frequency, a voice that sounds like you, replaying every promise that we couldn't follow through. There's no escape from the sound that you have left inside my head, just the constant haunting echo of a love that's long since dead. I try to play some music to drown the memory out, but every beat and melody just makes your exit shout. The room is amplifying the absence of your touch. The decibels of loneliness are simply just too much. I whisper, I miss you into the hollow space you made, and 1,000 lonely voices throw the feeling back, afraid to let the quiet settle, afraid to let it end. So they keep the loop of heartbreak running round the bend. Cause I'm living in an echo chamber of the love we used to be. Cause I'm living in an echo chamber of the love we used to be. Every painful syllable is screaming back at me. The silence has a frequency, a voice that sounds like you, replaying every promise that we couldn't follow through. There's no escape from the sound that you have left inside my head, just a constant haunting echo of a love that's long since dead. If I scream loud enough, maybe I can change the tone, drown out the sound of being desperately alone. But every sound I make just mixes with the past, a cacophony of sorrow built to forever last. The acoustics of a broken heart are brutally designed. Cause I'm living in an echo chamber of the love we used to be. Every painful syllable is screaming back at me. The silence has a frequency, a voice that sounds like you, replaying every promise that we couldn't follow through. There's no escape from the sound that you have left inside my head, just a constant haunting echo of a love that's long since dead. Echo chamber, echo chamber, just your voice on repeat, never silent, never quiet, just the echo of you leaving me. We were static, waiting for a spark, a lonely signal blinking in the dark. Then you hit me like a high voltage line, crossed the circuits of this heart of mine. Felt the current running through my veins, forgot the warnings, ignored the stains. It was instant, bright and dangerous, a beautiful temporary electric rush. Oh, we built a world on faulty wire, dancing in the glow of a live wildfire. We both knew the power couldn't last, burning futures and living in the past. Oh, that electric euphoria, blinded by the light, I adored ya. A million watts of perfect lies, reflected in your vacant eyes. Now the fuse is blown, the house is dark, just a lonely ache of a broken arc. It felt so real when the current ran. Now I'm just a ghost in a circuit diagram. The plug is pulled now, the screen is black. There is no switch to bring the feeling back, just the cold metal where your hand once lay, the bitter price I have to pay. I trace the map of where we used to be, a dead-end road, a tragic fantasy. The aftershock is colder than the rain, a hollow hum of agonizing pain. Oh, we built a world on faulty wire, dancing in the glow of a live wildfire. We both knew the power couldn't last, burning futures, living in the past. Oh, that electric euphoria, blinded by the light, I adored ya. A million watts of perfect lies, reflected in your vacant eyes. Now the fuse is blown, the house is dark, just the lonely ache of a broken arc. It felt so real when the current ran. Now I'm just a ghost in the circuit diagram. I chase the memory of the light, stay awake through endless night, wishing I could feel the shock again, even if I know it has to end. But it's gone, it's just a memory now, a dead battery. I don't know how to live without the buzz you gave to me, trapped in the silence for eternity. Oh, that electric euphoria, blinded by the light, I adored you. A million watts of perfect lies, reflected in your vacant eyes. Now the fuse is blown, the house is dark, just the lonely ache of a broken arc. It felt so real when the current ran. Now I'm just a ghost in the circuit diagram. The current ran, power's gone, just a ghost in the circuit diagram. No more light, no more life. The picture frame is polished clean, you're smiling back at me, a perfect moment frozen in a fake reality. I zoom in close, I edit out the silence in this room. The way the light you used to bring has turned to shades of gloom. I swap through memories we made, each one a curated dream, a highlight reel where everything is better than it seems. 'Cause I'm living through a filter reality, cropping out the void where you used to be. I adjust the count perfect to mask the sharp edges of the pain. Pretending that the forecast in my heart predicts no rain. I'm so good at this deception, a digital disguise. You never guess the truth that's hidden deep behind my eyes. I post a caption, blessed, and watch the comments roll right in. A perfect performance, where do I stop and the light begin? 'Cause I'm living through a filtered reality, cropping out the void where you used to be. I adjust the contrast so the tears don't show, playing a role the world will never know. We were a full color love story, now I'm just a grayscale scene, stuck inside the exposure of what we could have been. The likes pile up, they think I'm doing fine. They don't see the deleted draft where I beg you to be mine. The filter slips with just a second. I see the genuine me, a broken heart behind a shattered lens, lost in the circuitry. I can't edit you back in, you're a deleted file, so I just apply a stronger preset and force another smile. 'Cause I'm living through a filtered reality, cropping out the void where you used to be. I adjust the contrast so the tears don't show, playing a role the world will never know. We were a full color love story, now I'm just a grayscale scene, stuck inside the exposure of what we could have been. Stuck inside the exposure of what we could have been. Just an oversaturated memory on a backlit screen. The filter's all I have now to make the real world less sharp. Fade to black. Fade to black. I'm walking down the avenues where we used to stray, looking for a reason you just had to walk away. Every face I see is a stranger in the crowd, shouting out their happiness a little too loud. I searched the coffee shops, the bookstores where we'd hide, for a trace of the person who once stood beside. The ghost of what we had, a future lost in time, a story that ended before it reached the prime. And now I'm lost and wandering, searching for a sign of the love I thought was yours and thought was mine. It's a treasure map without an X mark the spot, a cold and empty feeling, a lesson I was taught. I'm looking for a closure that I cannot see. I found the turning never for you and me, the love we built together, a picture torn apart, forever lost and wandering, written on my heart. The memories are compass points that led me all astray, pointing back to yesterday, refusing today. I dig through conversation, snippets that we shared, looking for the moment when you stop caring, stop being scared of losing me, of all of us, of the life we almost made. But the tracks have all vanished, the trail has been waylaid. I'm digging through the wreckage of where our kingdom fell, living in the pain, but the cure remains unseen. Trapped inside the space of what should have been. And now I'm lost and wandering, searching for a sign of the love I thought was yours and thought was mine. It's a treasure map without an extra marked spot, a cold and empty feeling, a lesson I was taught. I'm looking for a closure that I cannot see. I found a turning never for you and me, the love we built together. A picture torn apart, forever lost and wandering, written on my heart. Found never, forever lost it seems. Just a collection of broken dreams. No closure here, no map to guide me home. The world outside my window is a little blurry now. I haven't pulled the curtains back, I wouldn't know how. 'Cause I built a sanctuary here inside my heavy mind, a place where you still love me, where I left the truth behind. I hear rewind on every kiss, every single word you said, playing on a loop in the high definition theater of my head. It's a high definition dream, razor sharp and bright. You're still holding on to me with all your might. The resolution's perfect, no static on the screen. It's the only place I'm living since you ceased to be my scene. I can feel your breath, I can trace your face, a flawless, beautiful illusion I can never quite erase. In the cinematic memory, the colors never fade. The promises you whispered are still exactly as they're made. I pause on our last morning, before the script got torn apart, before the closing credits roll. On my unsuspecting heart, I don't need reality, it's just too low, res and gray. It can't compare to the detail of you begging me to stay. This dream is crystal clear, while life outside is just a blur, a pristine simulation of the happiness we were. It's a high definition dream, razor sharp and bright. You're still holding on to me with all your might. The resolution's perfect, no static on the screen. It's the only place I'm living since you ceased to be my scene. I can feel your breath, I can trace your face, a flawless, beautiful illusion I can never quite erase. Sometimes the pixels glitch, a sudden stab of truth, that this perfect simulation is just a ghost of our lost youth. The projector flickers and the tears begin to stream, 'cause I can't wake up, I won't wake up from this high definition dream. It's a lie I need to breathe, it's the air I choose to take. Better a vivid fantasy Then the silence went away. It's a high definition dream, razor sharp and bright. You're still holding on to me with all your might. The resolution's perfect, no static on the screen. It's the only place I'm living since you ceased to be my scene. I can feel your breath, I can trace your face, a flawless, beautiful illusion I can never quite erase, never quite erase. The clarity of the bar is the only thing I need. Lost inside the frame, lost inside the frame. Just a high definition